Hello and welcome to another fun-filled edition of Adam's Music Box, where today I want to talk all about Ray Charles. Now, everyone loves Ray Charles. He was an original in so many ways. He was, in terms of his composition, his performance style, he was a genius, a virtuoso, and he was one hell of an entertainer. But he also did something else that was unique. He was able to remain firmly in the soul and R&B realm without ever really pandering to pop or rock, and yet he was fully embraced not only by pop audiences, which to be fair, other people in the R&B world had before him, but he was also considered a rock star. And yet he never crossed over into rock and roll, nor did he consciously consider himself a proprietor or an inventor of rock and roll. People like Chuck Berry and Little Richard had an R&B background, but I think it's fair to say, and they said it themselves, and they were correct, invented rock and roll. Now, Ray Charles certainly inspired everyone in the pop and rock and the jazz world, but he remained very steadfastly true to his to his R&B roots. Whether on piano or on organ, he could play both. He was really intense. And I think that intensity showed even hard rock lovers that you could venture outside of your genre and find that energy and that vibe that you love, even in a style that might not be directly related to the way rock had been evolving away from its R&B roots by the late 60s and certainly into the 70s. Now, he was also prolific, releasing so many amazing albums across multiple generations, and he's one of those artists with a song for every occasion. Whether you're making up, breaking up, making love, hitting the road, praising your country on a patriotic holiday, he had it all, and he delivered all of it with that same passion. And the way he sung was. You could make an argument that he's one of the most copied vocalists ever. That all of his sort of quirks and intonations, so many other people, not only in R&B and soul, but in rock and in pop, borrowed those affectations, which to him were just natural. So, in the spirit of everyone loving Ray Charles, on this, what would have been his birthday, his posthumous birthday, let's listen some more. As always, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Take care.